They decided to build all of the buildings in Old Town just on top of the bodies, on top of the cemeteries, and leave this little tiny plot of land.
Oh, I just saw someone over there in between those graves.
Why are all these offerings here?
Do they not want us here?
I don't think so.
Why is that caution tape moving? Amanda, there's no wind. Did you hear that?
We should go.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't it look
It's so gnarly. It looks like there's somebody back there, but I don't know if like it's living or not because it says like packages should be delivered down there.
Oh. Well, I didn't see anyone when I looked down there.
Yeah, I don't see any live people. Really?
Oh, I didn't see anyone in there.
Get those orbs.
We are here in Old Town San Diego again at the infamous Whaley House.
The Whaley House.
It is the oldest brick structure in Southern California, and you know what's right behind it?
El Campo Sant Cemetery.
The oldest cemetery in Southern California. Anyways, that's right near the Whaley House, so we're gonna head there next. But first, the Whaley House is closed right now until fall of 2021, so we're gonna have to come back. Well, on that note, we are going to go run back.
Which I will tell you about. Watch your step, the ground's uneven.
You see the staircase through there too? To the right?
There's no staircase.
It's not to the right through that little door?
No. There's no staircase in there to the right.
It's literally just a room.
It is, the chair. Anyways.
Picture if you just saw someone standing in the windows.
There is a staircase to the right, Mom, but like, look, it's right here. You can see it through the top.
Oh yeah.
Like, you wouldn't have been able to see it through that side window that you were talking about.
We're just walking to the cemetery right now.
It's super freaking close. Like, 300 feet?
Uh-huh.
Look at this weird little building. What? It's pretty creepy, too.
This place is crazy. It does not feel like Southern California.
No, it feels like we're out.
It really does. Soup of the day, tequila. No.
So creepy.
So creepy.
It's so small.
All right, so we just made it into the El Campo Sant Cemetery for the first time.
It feels pretty normal here. I've always said cemeteries are pretty relaxed, so it's not too crazy. But this one does, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not at peace like I normally am when I'm in them. Like, I'm a little unnerved. But it's nothing,
really?
Yeah, but it's nothing bad. I don't know. I feel like part of it could be like, some of the spirits here might be pretty angry that their graves got destroyed, and for whatever reason, just by chance, these ones are still standing. Let's do a little walkthrough.
Yeah, I mean, it's creepy looking at it. Just how it's set up.
It's so random, and like all the graves are above ground.
Yeah. When we were walking down the street, you were starting to say that you were seeing spirits just walking around out here.
Just walking around, and like the weird thing is it wasn't with another person, like it was walking by itself, which isn't too insane. But I would just think here I'd be seeing more people like with their loved ones, but I'll start paying more attention and pointing people out.
Okay.
All right, well, let's come back here at night.
All right, let's do it. I guess this is just a little sneak peek while it's still light out so you can see the entire thing.
Yeah. Oh, look, Whaley. Miss Anna Whaley. The body was carried up here. I don't even know how to say that word. It was placed in the coffin until the cemetery was reached. Prayers, no musicians walking on both sides.
guess we'll just wait for the sun to go down completely and then we'll come back. Wish us luck!
We need it.
We do.
Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to our channel. For those of you who are new, we're Mackie and Amanda. I'm Amanda.
I'm Mackie.
And we're your spooky boos.
Right now, we are at the haunted Campo Sant Cemetery in Old Town San Diego.
It is one of the oldest cemeteries in all of Southern California. And not only that, but this entire Old Town San Diego used to be the cemetery. The Campo Sant Cemetery is the only part of the cemetery originally still standing. And by that, I mean, Mackie, look at the floor right here. Do you see this marker?
That means a body is underneath it.
Look, gravesite.
Oh, yep, there you go. So
look over here. Gravesite.
Yep.
It's all over.
Wherever you see these little things that say gravesite, that's where a body was buried because they decided, or is buried. They left it. So they decided to build all of the buildings in Old Town just on top of the bodies, on top of the cemeteries, and leave this little tiny plot of land for the people who are buried here.
This entire area that I just saw someone walking right over there. Right over there.
Like straight ahead?
Yeah. Like they turned up into that corner.
No way.
Anyways, it is also on the same street right next to the Whaley House, one of the most famous haunted homes in all of America.
Tonight we're staying at the Cosmopolitan Hotel. It's a hotel from the 1820s. That video should be out by now, so go watch it because crazy stuff has happened already. This is just a pit stop in between filming at the hotel.
Gotta hit them all, right?
Gotta hit them all.
We're about to head inside and do a little investigation.
Amanda says all the time that cemeteries are the most quiet places for her, so I'm interested to see if you see anything here because so many people claim that this place is extremely haunted.
Well, I imagine that it would be considering the... Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Considering that these are the graves of the people that, like, just by chance, you know, were left. Oh, the Holy Field, founded in 1849. Well,
that is insane. And it's super weird to me because this place is open 24 hours. You can come here at any time.
yeah, why? And something else is kind of odd to me is if you look on some of these grave sites, you'll see like there's fresh flowers, which isn't too unusual. I mean, people do put fresh flowers on unmarked graves, or they clean up graves that nobody else is taking care of. Every single one has a sunflower on it.
Oh.
Look, are you seeing that?
Yeah.
How weird.
Only on this side.
Up here we walked through, Mackie. Do you remember in all the offerings?
We came by earlier before it got dark out, and there were just offerings on all of it, just food items.
Yeah,
we'll
insert the clip right here of everything that we just saw last time.
We just made it back to the Campo Sant Cemetery.
It's finally dark.
It's definitely a different vibe now that it's late.
Oh yeah, it always feels way different when it's dark than when you can see. And for some reason, I'm feeling super drawn to those two that are sticking out.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think that we should maybe stop for.
All right, let's do it. It's just so creepy. Picture this place at 3 a.m.
Stop. If you guys want us to come back at 3 a.m., let us know in the comments. But I hope you don't.
It's like,
all the roots, look.
wow.
Out. This is just the tree in the middle. I bet this has been here the entire time.
Oh my god, here comes the group.
1863.
Do you see anyone in here, or is it like any other cemetery you go to?
It's quiet. It's just like any other cemetery we go to.
Of course. I wonder what these ones are.
Isn't it weird how some of them are like fenced off and some of them aren't?
Yeah.
Why?
I have no idea.
Unless I know that some of the people murdered here, well, I just heard them say are like they're murderers and criminals. Like this is like some of the worst of the worst.
No way, I didn't know that.
There's not even anything on this one. Like, who is that?
Oh, what's this stuff? They're like offerings or something.
I wonder if it's like people say that when you come to communicate with spirits, like you should bring offerings, like money or stuff like this.
I never heard that.
Oh yeah, and like, no, that's exactly what they say, is that you should bring offerings. Tobacco's a really common one, like in Native American culture. Because it's supposed to, I don't understand it actually all that well, like, cause I don't want to explain it, but it's supposed to like bring peace, like it helps them communicate with each other and the like main world. So I think that's why they use tobacco. But
so interesting.
Look at that orange, like all perfectly peeled. Somebody took time to do that. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh no. Someone even put a mask.
So why is around that one single coin wet? Oh. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. It's a coin. There's no reason it should be dripping.
You know what's even weirder is
what?
like every single, look, this one has money on it.
Yeah.
It was loud, maybe. Okay, there's a ton of people. Maybe it was up something.
That's true.
Look at that on that. I guarantee you it's people coming trying to communicate to these.
That's did you hear that?
Yes, I did. That sounded way closer. Like it was not. Like that sounded like it was in the cemetery.
It sounded like it was like right here.
Yeah, that sounded like it was in here with us.
It was like a little like.
Yeah, like a.
Yeah.
Or not. And it's right when we're talking about like people bringing offerings here. Both those times that we heard noises were right after we said that.
It definitely came from this way. Maybe they want us to go over here.
Look at this. That's dangerous. Oh. This is. I saw something.
What?
It's like marking another grave. All these are. This is.
Oh.
They really are all over the place. Look, Matthew.
That's. So this basically another body is buried right under that.
Yeah, another grave, another grave, another grave, another grave. No one from these people's lives were still living and coming to visit them. Like, nobody knew these people personally, so why are all these offerings here? Like, what was somebody doing here before we came?
I don't know why. I just got like such a weird feeling though.
I do too. No, like when I'm like thinking about it, like why are they bringing this stuff here?
Yeah.
Like, this guy was hanged. Probably a 5-minute walk from Cosmopolitan and a 2-minute walk from the Whaley House. Like they are all right next to each other. And
So
why
crazy.
are so many haunted places in Old Town San Diego? Like why are
don't
they
know.
all? It's like the Bermuda Triangle, you know, where all these weird occurrences
that's
happen
so
in one
accurate.
place. Like all these weird occurrences just so happen to happen. Just so happen. Yeah, does that make sense? Just so happen to occur in this same block.
Like you were saying earlier, it's like the oldest brick building is here. Like
Yes.
Old Town is truly so old.
1851.
And most of the stuff hasn't even been touched. Like the
No.
Cosmopolitan was built in 1828.
And let me tell you, that thing has not been remodeled since 18 whatever 28.
No,
It is
no.
literally the floor when you're walking on the balcony is tilted.
It's tilted. The walls are slanted like this in the actual hotel rooms.
Insane. My mom was like, "There's no way this is safe."
I know.
But here we are staying tonight.
We're going for it.
Should we come back here later when it's more quiet and there's less people?
I almost feel like we should too.
I think so also.
All right.
Let's head back to the Cosmopolitan.
Okay.
And do an investigation there since it's indoors.
All right, let's do it. So now we have come back. It is late at night.
It is late.
We probably shouldn't be out here this late, just us two in the middle of a town we don't know, but we are because we want to see if the rumors are true.
Because
So
you guys do this
yeah,
stuff.
and you love it when we do this.
All right,
So
well, let's set up.
all right. Are you feeling anything in any specific spots or?
Yeah, just give me a minute. There's 2 graves over there, remember?
Yeah.
That I was leaning towards. But I'm kind of leaning towards that black fenced-in one right there.
Oh, that? The one that says fragile, do not climb?
Someone walking.
I did too.
No one's over there, Mackie.
No. I literally stopped and was looking around because I thought someone was walking in here.
Some of these graves are such a trip. I think right over here.
I'm going to get some killer stuff.
Right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Look at all their tree roots growing through the dirt and everything. Right.
I think right here.
Okay. So we have the REM pod, dowsing rods, EMF, and K2 meters. So we'll set those up as well. Do you think just like right out here in front is good?
Yeah, I do. I think this is perfect.
So if you don't know by now, for some reason, REM pod is motion detected, and also with temperature changes, it will notify you with like a little high-pitched beep. Just set that right. And then EMF detects energies and frequency changes.
All right, I'm gonna move this.
Okay.
This is me setting it off, obvi. I'm gonna move it right here. I know it seems kind of far away from us. Oh, just kidding, because that's right on a gravesite.
Oh my god.
How freaking weird is that?
That's so weird. Out of all the spots you just moved it to.
It's the one, I mean, there's another one like way up here. Right there.
But still, that's like it's the size of a quarter.
Yeah, I couldn't have seen that from over there.
This entire cemetery.
That's... okay. That's where we're gonna put it, Mackie. Alright. I think we should sit on the tree root. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's walk the EMF reader over there and see. Oh, I just saw someone over there in between those graves. I'll walk us. I saw them right over here. Oh my gosh, by the stump, Mackie. By over here where all this stuff was.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my lord.
I'm gonna turn the EMF on. It shot up for a second to 3.
I saw, and then everything dropped down to 0. If there's a spirit here with us, are you able to come near Mackie's hand, near this device that she's holding, and make the numbers go up? Just your energy and standing near it will do that.
Okay, for some reason it almost felt like the ground was like vibrating.
Really? That hasn't changed at
Like
all.
if I have my foot like on the trunk like that, it just felt really weird. Does it feel like so much heavier here now?
Doesn't it?
It really does.
Ever since I saw that person over there by where all the offerings were.
No, it's true. It felt fine until you said that, and now it's like it doesn't feel that great.
Alright, well, let's ask a few questions and get the hell out of here.
I know. It's actually like creeping me out. I don't get creeped out that often.
I know, I keep seeing people like peeking their heads over around things. Like they don't want to be like talked. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Do they not want us here?
I don't think so.
Like I feel terrible right now.
I do too. Alright, we're gonna ask the first and maybe only question. If you want us to leave, if you want Mackie and I gone, go near the red light in front of us, sitting on top of the gravesite. Or make the device in Mackie's hand if you come near it.
If you want us to leave, if you set one of these off, we'll leave right away.
Make a noise.
Any sign. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Why is that caution tape moving? Amanda, there's no wind.
There's literally no wind. There is no wind.
The other one's not moving.
And the way it's
The one.
twisting side to side.
Yeah.
We should go.
I know, I think we should too. Oh my god.
It stopped. It completely stopped, Mackie.
No way. No way did that just happen.
There's no way that just happened, Amanda.
This is insane, Mackie.
I just want to show again. There's some things. Like it's not
windy, you guys. Look,
there's no wind.
Not a single limb is moving on that tree. And as we leave, the lighter it gets. Am I wrong?
No, you're completely right. Can't believe that just happened.
That was insane. This just shot up to 2. Alright, we're gonna leave.
Yeah. There's a difference between leaving when you're scared and leaving when you're disrespecting something.
Yeah.
And they clearly didn't want us here.
We asked to show us a sign if they wanted us gone. And
did you hear like the first noise though? The hiss? Like
yes, it sounded like an animal. And then right after that.
Uh-huh.
Right. Well,
does your body hurt at all? I have a headache.
All of it.
Well, we're gonna literally just
keep turning this off and it keeps turning itself back on.
That's weird.
I know.
Should we stop by the whaling house on the way back?
Yes.
All right. This will probably be a shorter video, but that's all right. Our main video came out on Friday, so go watch it. I almost just fell down the steps.
Oh gosh.
Well, the whaling house was a fail. The whaling house was a fail. We went by, nothing was happening.
It's been closed down until fall of 2021.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to go back.
And we were gonna try to go one other place, but some sketchy guy was out there. It's 1:30 in the morning.
And that's just not for us.
Yeah, so this is a shorter video, but we hope you guys did enjoy. And now we're gonna go spend the night in a severely haunted hotel room.
Oh my gosh. All right. Peace.